Let's see if it does it for me. Nope, it did not change. I'm gonna do exactly what that didn't go this way and turn around because the stupid light never fucking works early in the damn morning. I mean, there is a Pokestop up here where you turn around, but yeah, it's whatever. I'm not skipping it this morning. Oh boy. So, cooking with Karen this morning. I realized that doing this as a live stream is gonna kinda suck. Because I'm gonna have to break character to interact with chat. Because I can't just ignore chat. I'm the type, like, I can't stand ignoring chat. I just don't ignore chat. This is something, if I really wanted to get serious about it, I would have to just record it instead of live stream it. I would just have to make a video of it. But, I mean, starting out, because this is a new idea that my friend kind of had, it's just gonna be a kind of mess around, create this character, at least develop the character, because I'm not a Karen. I'm an anti-Karen because I can't stand people being Karens, and I will call out and bitch about people being Karens. But, like, yeah. It's gonna be hard to be a character live streaming, like it just is. And I've already had people feel like I was ignoring them in chat and leave my community, and I'm just like, I tried not to. I feel like that person was just too young to be in my community anyway, so they just wanted full-on attention, I think. That's what it was. So it's like, until you realize that, you know, you're not entitled to that, then you really shouldn't be looking up to people. Because it's like, you know, if Jacksepticeye goes live, your chances of him ever noticing you at all are like zilch. It's not likely gonna happen. So, like, if I go to a bigger streamer like that I know is never gonna notice me, I will just leave it on lurk, but I don't even really watch them, so I prefer sticking with the smaller ones. So it's like, yeah, stick with the smaller ones if you want to be noticed, but at the same time, don't expect them to give you the full attention when they have others in the community. And it's like, one thing that will teach you patience with being a viewer is watching GTA roleplay. Because GTA roleplay has its moments where the streamer really has to be focused on the situation going on, the RP situation. Especially if they are one of the main characters in that roleplay situation. They have to stay 100% focused in it. They cannot be distracted by chat. They can look at chat after that situation. It's like, so you really gotta learn patience and give them a few minutes or however long that takes. think that's one of the things that's taught me patience as well, as understanding how that works. Not everybody's going to be patient and wait for you to finish your roleplay situation. But, you know, most of the seasoned viewers are patient and understand the dedication it takes to do it. Whew, good timing on that one. Like, literally just turned yellow after I went over it. Also, there's a new Snapple tea, and I decided, fuck it, I'm trying it. It's like, it's raspberry lemon. And it's not bad. Not bad at all. I still like their peach tea the best, but the raspberry lemon's not bad. Tastes better refrigerated because I did not get a chance to refrigerate them, and there's really not a whole lot of room. But yeah, cooking with Karen over on Twitch this morning. Could always do cooking with Granny. The Granny wig's a little more annoying though than the Karen one. Granny wig's a little bit longer. But so, I mean, yeah, patience. A lot of people just do not have it nowadays, and it's like there's certain things I don't have patience with. So I guess in a sense that does kind of make me a Karen, but like there's other things that I do have patience with. Like he decided, fuck it, we haven't eaten out in a bit, we've been eating at home. Take my wallet, get Wendy's. I'm like, alright. Like, at least their burgers are better than most of the others. And I always get the Big Bacon Classic because it's, I don't know, it's just kind of always been my favorite because it's got a little bit of everything. And it was funny because when I got up to the window, it took them a few minutes. And then the lady apologized. She was just like, I'm sorry it's taking so long. There's only 2 of us. And I'm like, that's okay. Like, I have patience for that kind of thing. Because I come from a background of understanding when we are short-staffed. And, I mean, you think about it this way. It's a Tuesday. Not as many people. It's usually places aren't as busy on Tuesdays because everybody's working. Now, so, like, when it comes to food service, customer service, whatever, I do have patience because I understand. Because I've dealt with those situations where we're short-staffed and it's hard. And I know it's frustrating. So it's like, I don't like the customers that get pissed off about it when it's beyond their control, beyond our control. So I try not to be one of those either. But the patience that I don't have is when people obviously can't do something right the first time, and they have to keep fixing themselves. And it's like, just don't do it that way then if you keep fucking up and you're making other people late. Like, for example, backing into a parking spot. If it takes you 3 fucking tries, just don't do it. You're blocking traffic. People have other places to be. And you're stopping them because you think you have to park a certain way. Or because you got whatever pettiness of parking that way. You can't just, for once, pull into a spot and stop. You gotta hold people up. And I get it. It's easier to pull into or out of a spot than back out of a spot. I'm like, well, and to be fair, not everybody has a rear camera on their car. Some people still have older cars that don't have those. Now, I'm fortunate to have one on this. So if I really wanted to be one of those back into spots type of person, I could do it without a problem because I have a camera. On my own, there's no fucking way. And I never, like, I always sucked at parallel parking, and now I'm pretty sure, like, you don't have to do that on your driver's test anymore. Because most people fail on that because they suck at it. It's a pain in the ass. It's hard to fucking do. And I, for one, hate doing it, and I avoid it at all costs. I try not to do it if I can help it. But yeah, like, if it takes you through traffic, try to back into a spot, just fucking don't. Especially if it's on, like, a busy day. Like a weekend day. Just don't. Just stop. Because holding people up is very rude. And usually, like, Saturdays and Sundays, people do have errands. Oh, and it's funny because I was watching a couple things on TikTok lately on my main account. And I found this channel called Iron Will. I think that's what it was called. And I really like the videos on it, so if you're ever interested, go check them out. And then I saw another one from another channel that said something about the most hypocritical people in the world are the ones that actually go to church on Sundays. And I'm like, damn, that's savage. And it is kind of, not all of them, but like, for the most part, I know what they're getting at. Like, I quit going because I've been treated like an outcast at every other fucking church I've gone to, except for the one I grew up at, but it's probably 2 hours away from me right now. There's no way I could do it. Now, I can watch online. But no, that's like an easy thing to forget. And it's just like, do I really need that? No. I really don't need it. I get enough messages in my mind on my own that are important that I need. So, I mean, it is what it is. I don't need a church. I don't need hypocrites. I don't need judgmental people who treat me like an outcast because I just don't fit into their fucking circle. Just spitting a little bit of truth there. So, have a good Wow Wednesday, y'all, and I will see you in the next one. Fun stuff today.